and then I come back because I gotta go back home. Bring my chair.
So you should check in the car.
Yeah, we drove by over there like a couple hours ago, and there was nobody. It was still like tourists. So there was still like a lot of tourists and stuff. We didn't see anybody until we. But they're supposedly they're closing off the streets here tomorrow. So let's see. Yeah.
There's a lot of people coming.
Yeah.
A lot of people. They will be surprised for the Red Sea that's coming here. I see they have to come before. I see you guys later.
Okay.
So you gotta go home. I'm going to go over there and come back and then take the trip before.
Okay. All right. We'll see you in a bit then.
Oh yeah, I saw people were they were selling chocolate hats like merchants, but they didn't tell me. They didn't know. All they told me was that the security guy didn't know. That was the first people I saw, but I didn't see.
I mean, you just made local news. We are important names.
Why not?
Hey, look, I'll do carpet. I've been trying down there forever.
Yeah.
No protesters yet. We're just standing out here waiting. Talk MAGA. Out here waiting for probably going to tell us either tonight or tomorrow where we're going to be standing. Basically just sitting around waiting to see what happens. Right now they got a New York Ranger game in the Madison Square Garden. So we're just kind of hanging out here waiting to see where to go. The rally, they don't let people in till noon tomorrow, so we are very early. But it's going to be crazy because it's Halloween weekend. Tempe, Arizona, yes, good. How you doing, Sino, Ohio Light? Just waiting for something crazy to happen.
Which way was to the bathroom? We're going to use that.
What I did is I went down that way.
We'll be back then. You're fine. We're going to the bathroom.
Pretty much we're going to be using this as the security camera. Hi, third.
Hello.
Sino says hello.
Hi, Sino.
So basically we're just hanging out on the street or on the corner, waiting to see what happens. There's a 7 o'clock New York Ranger game, so everyone just went into that. I'm not sure what they're going to do with us. I've heard rumors that they're going to shut down the streets over here. The official Trump campaign said about a block away is where we're supposed to stand and wait in line. That's about a block in front of me.
We win this one. He's gonna win the state, baby. New York.
It's Halloween weekend. Everyone's going to be dressed up. We did a lot of work here at Penn Station. It's pretty good. Knocked down a building across the street. Came in here about 2:30, 3 o'clock. We listened to the Joe Rogan interview with Donald Trump. It was all right. It was pretty good. been to New York City. We went to a parking garage, and we parked over there right around the block, so that's nice. We're close to the car. I didn't think I was going to be going to another rally. I figured Long Island was the last one, but said he was coming to Madison Square Garden, so I said, all right. How could I miss it? So supposedly Elon Musk is coming, and so is Tucker Carlson, so I mean, that's pretty big. RFK Jr., Tulsi Gabbard, who else?
Tucker Carlson, RFK Jr.
I mean, that's pretty big. Yeah, Lee Greenwood. I mean, that's bigger than the Pennsylvania Butler event. I thought that was going to be the biggest one, but if those names are actually coming, that's pretty big. Maybe we'll even see Letitia James and Mayor Adams and who else? That other black guy that was trying to prosecute him in New York. But yeah, I expect things to really pop off tomorrow, not today. Definitely way too early. You got your tickets, bro? Oh, they got clear. What are they doing? They're doing like TSA here too, huh?
That's crazy.
It is crazy. But at least they're set up for tomorrow. I don't remember the last time I went to Madison Square Garden, but I'm sure it's changed. Stuff looks brand new here. Got your ticket?
Billy Joel's pianos.
Lifetime performance, July 18th, 2018. So I was here on, let me see now, what was it? December 31st, 1999. I was here to watch a Billy Joel concert with my parents.
His harmonica. Harry Ravens. Yeah. And then over here you got the model.
Where are we gonna be? Gonna be right up there. Right in the front. We're gonna be sitting in the basketball hoop. And then I went here once for a Who concert.
Really?
And all you could see was puffs of weed smoke going up in the air. Forgot Obviously, I haven't done a stream in a while. I forgot to set up the Rumble. That's all right. So I'm being told that there's a line at 33rd and 6th, so maybe we'll take a walk over there and see.
33rd and 6th?
Yep. So the official line is 33rd and 6th. But we decided that we're going to stay right up by the entrance. But that may not play so well. They might tell us to get out of here later. Yeah. Harris Wolf hats. It's hard to tell, right? That guy was wearing a Harris Wolf hat that looks like a Trump hat because it's camouflage. I was about to say, yeah, Trump, and I saw the walls. So what the hell is that? I go left. Straight up this way. It's 32nd, 33rd's down. We've got 2 chairs sitting over there by the entrance over by Madison Square Garden, but whatever. Empire State Building. Pair of Red Wings. Yes, Madison Square Garden is huge. In the middle of Manhattan. Very iconic when you come in. It's Penn Station, it's right above you.
It's a miserable 1 year high school, 1 year junior high, but all those years of church.
Well, it's like some of the years from yours should be pretty easy to get to the story. I said, how come?
So then the lady represents
There was too much
suggested that.
Want to go see SNL tonight?
See what?
Saturday Night Live?
Oh, no. Hell no. Although if they're making fun of
They're making fun of Kamala, we'll go.
Yeah.
It's like Christmas. They come back. Squid Game. Oh, the Experience. Yeah, I've seen that. What did we go to? We went to some other experience. The Office.
Yeah, no,
That
I
was
should
pretty
chill
cool.
out.
So we gotta go right.
Okay.
Just learning.
Because we're already here.
Nah, we ain't going to see the Trump movie. We're gonna go see Trump.
I thought you said 33rd.
33rd and 6th. No, you walked the wrong way? No.
I thought 33rd was that
Oh,
way.
shit. Look, there's the Freedom Tower.
Yeah, 30, we just came from 32nd, so we gotta go over there.
Brooke got a ride in her first Tesla today. We went to the Tesla dealership and we drove a nice X, Model X.
Or it drove us.
It drove us around pretty much. So I took it for a little spin. I was sitting that throttle pretty good, and then I let it take over and drive us back to the dealership. It was smooth. I drove one 3 years ago, and it was like all over the place. Didn't know which way to turn. This one is so much smaller. It's so much smoother and going around cars and everything, changing lanes when people are turning. It's crazy.
That guy was dressed like a bloody priest.
At least everything her back.
Yeah, he was a bloody priest. I was a priest once I came in here for the Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's Broadway over there, I think.
Hey, Gabe, no, hey,
They
Gabe,
meet
that's
up
the way
6
are
and
you?
Broadway. I'm on a new service too. I'm on T-Mobile. Hoping to get Starlink soon on T-Mobile.
I can't say no.
101 Dalmatians.
Oh, they do? Yeah.
Right? Cruella from 101 Dalmatians just looked like. Look at this. I want a Kamala Harris hat. Here we go. Look.
Traffic radio with a bunch of illegal immigrants. Really nice. Closed down and do down the protest.
Here's the line. So what they're going to do is when traffic is done after the game, they're going to move the line to the street and have the sidewalk open for pedestrians. So they're going to get their chair and put their chair here. But I got to go 33rd and 8th. Where the hell's that? That way?
It's right next to it, where we were.
Should we just move our chairs here, I wonder? Yeah. Okay.
I hate to say it, but
Yeah.
gotta move our chairs.
Yeah, move
And
the
which
chair.
way are they going? So like, which way you guys going? You going there, back, or there, back?
Well,
That way.
the way I look at it, I'm gonna be up all night, so I'm gonna be circling like a vulture. And when I find out the real spot, then I'll let everybody know. Because right now, it's
two
a
spots, really.
Yeah, it's like a shooting game. You know what I
There's
mean?
one here and then like one on the next ball.
And then there's people up there. where all
one
them
over
tables-
there?
over there, so I'm like,
Yeah,
trying
up
to
there
get
where
in the
them
right
yellow
one.
tables and chairs are at.
What do you
they're
mean
probably
there's
gonna
one
get
over
kicked
there?
out
Over
with
where?
It's just people like huddled over there.
Down there?
Yeah.
No, they're going to kick them out of there. I've been
Exactly.
telling him that. He don't want to listen to me.
So I don't know what
So
to
he
say.
thinks when they kick him out, he's going to come over here.
Yeah.
But I've been telling him no.
Yeah.
Well, he can get.
Yeah, I might as well move over here. Let's go get our chairs.
Yeah, we're gonna get our chairs.
I wouldn't wait with him. Don't get me.
Hey, you know, no one knows where it's coming.
No, I know, you try to take
but
the
I
best
bet you
guess.
about an hour or two after that game, after that place closed down, then we'll know. I figure around 3 o'clock we'll know.
Yeah.
I hear you.
They don't want us down.
Because the Ranger fans are going to be around the bars.
Yeah.
And once the game is over, they're not going to want anybody over there. They're shutting down all of the blocks around here.
Well, I told her most
They
hockey
said they were
players
going to put us in the
probably
middle.
Republicans.
Really, on the street?
That's what they said.
She said it.
Might even have some of the woo girls. Woo! Woo!
Yeah, let's go get our
If we were
chairs.
allowed to be down there, they would have said down there.
Yeah,
Right.
I agree.
I think we're just being away. They don't want us. You want us at the end of a hockey game. One side's going to be pissed
Yeah.
and drunk.
Yeah.
And then you're
We
going to
just
see
seen
a
a
bunch of drunk
Ranger fan
people.
with a Harris Maltz hat walking in, so that's
Stupid
crazy.
fuck.
Yeah,
How is that?
it's crazy. That doesn't make any sense.
How?
Yeah.
They're a bunch of sissies, the Harris Wolf side.
Yeah.
And it was all camouflage too. I thought it was a Trump thing for a second. I said, oh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we got some swag. We got this off somebody on down the road there.
Yeah,
Just
that
walking
was
around with a cart. So
Yeah, it was
they're
a couple
selling some Trump merch here too. So that's
Yeah,
good.
they've been walking around all day.
Are you scared at all? Are you worried for your safety out here or what? Like seriously, you think anything's gonna happen?
No.
There's a lot of crazies
Is this
running
your
around
first
here.
rally?
No, my first one in New York City though.
What is going to
A
happen?
little bit different here.
Chicken shits. Nobody's going to do
What
that.
about DC? That was crazy.
I was at Stop the Steal. I was at
was at all
January
three.
6th.
Yeah,
Nothing happened.
We were at the January 6th and we were at the
Antifa was
Stop
picking
the
up
Steal
people that were
rally.
by themselves. That's what they were doing.
The first
Not
one, yeah,
January
afterwards,
6th, Stop
yeah.
the Steal. They
Yeah,
were
the first
waiting
one, yeah.
for old ladies and kids
Yeah,
to
they
walk
beat
the
these
street.
strollers,
white
yep.
folks up, man. Bunch of black Antifa motherfuckers jumping white folks.
Yeah.
They looked at him and me, and I think the guy saw his face and just kept going.
And then the Proud Boys cleaned
it
up the
was-
second rally.
And I wasn't covered up. I mean,
Yeah.
my tattoos tell you who I am. So.
Yeah, but that's bullshit because Stop the Steal, the fucking police were protecting them.
Oh man, they said, "Oh, there's a bomb threat.
Remember
Everybody's
when
got to
we
leave."
went up?
And then our phones couldn't work.
We walked up
Yeah.
to Supreme Court,
And then when
they
I
were
was-
standing there cursing at the Proud Boys, and the police, state troopers were protecting them.
And then a bus came with a bunch of motherfuckers with black hoodies on and shit.
Yep.
And that's
They were
when I was just
busted
like-
by
and
our
then there was even
FBI.
cops telling people to come in. I sat there and watched them.
Right, I
That's
mean,
what-
we seen them
that's what
changing
I
the
told
outfits
Monica.
by the trees.
Yeah, I
They
told
changed
Monica,
the
I said, come
outfits.
on.
Yeah.
Monica wanted to go in. I was like, no, we need to go. I said, something ain't
Nah,
right.
that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah.
You want to go in? What the hell's the matter? We never said let's go
There
in.
was a
No, but you
peaceful
wanted to go up
protest.
to
I wanted to go up
closer.
to the front.
It was
Yeah,
a peaceful
we were by that
protest.
pond.
They started, my friend was in the car, and she came running up saying there's a bomb threat.
Yeah.
They're going to close the
Cops
street
said
down,
that.
so
Yeah,
we got to
started,
move the
started
car.
moving everybody from where we're watching the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all set up, man.
Such
I know.
bullshit. Ashley Babbitt's still alive. Have you ever seen her husband on TV? What a horrible actor. That shit was all staged. They had him film through and everything doing that shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. Everybody's got their own stories and everything. And everyone's got everything to say.
It's
bullshit.
It was bullshit.
Well, I noticed
Because
the
we
Democrats
left-
project. They like stifle shit, then they say the Republicans want to do it. They fucking use all the fucking people's money, then they say Republicans want to do it. I mean, like, whatever they accuse us of doing,
That's
they've
what
already
they're
done
doing.
it. You know what I mean? It's
Now
all
all of a
collusion.
sudden he's a Nazi. Now
I mean,
all
they
of a
always say
sudden
he was a Nazi.
he worked. Kelly and all of them worked with him. He wasn't a Nazi then.
Right. Put money in their pocket by giving them a
Yeah,
job.
but if they really believed that he was a Nazi, none of them stood up then.
You don't think them Republicans are getting paid by the Democrats to turn against his ass and say
Of
shit like
course
that?
they
on
are.
TV?
Liz
Right.
Cheney
They
is
get paid.
pro-life, and she's touring with Kamala. How does that make any sense?
Well,
The abortion
look who it's
queen.
coming from, Liz Cheney. What has Liz Cheney ever did? She's just riding on the coattails of her father's name.
My
that's
thing
all.
is, if he was such a threat to democracy and he was a Hitler and this and that, why did Mattis and Kelly and all of them stay working with him and nobody
Yeah, it's
said
all
nothing?
bullshit.
Last time
He
they
just
said,
said it.
oh,
He
he's going
just
to
said it.
destroy democracy. Did he? No.
No, he just said
Now
that
it
these
again.
people go and they say the only way I'm going to make money now is if I say
Go
Donald
against
Trump's
him.
Hitler.
He's the only one that didn't
Right.
cause a war.
And
How
Trump
does
knows it.
nobody
But Howard,
happy about that?
Right. I mean, Trump knows it that these people are doing it because they gotta continue their career, which is ridiculous. You have to bow down and say, "Oh, Trump's a Hitler." Okay, you're in the party. You're in. You know what I mean? Like, we'll give you the money, we'll give you the deals, the contracts. We know what it is. Why is Eminem coming out
Well,
with
they
his head
said
down?
in the newspaper,
Oh
Pelosi,
yes, come on.
They said that Pelosi told all the Democratic people, if you don't fall in line and do what we say, you ain't getting no money from the DNC fund. Yeah. Pelosi ran that fucking shit.
Yeah, she was set up. She set up January 6th. Pelosi and everyone else. They filmed it. They knew what was going on. It was so bad that they were back in the building in like 4 hours. Right? Oh, you know what? Ted Cruz, I cannot allow this to happen. We're going to put it through. We're going to put it through. But he was against it before then. He was willing to stand up and put it back to the states
I
for the
don't
votes.
like him.
No, he was standing up. He was fighting
I like
to
Ted
send it
Cruz.
back to the
I don't like
states.
He does a lot of good shit.
He does what he can to keep his career going. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
he
Like,
governed Abbott for fucking
I
Texas.
can't
Great.
stand the other
Abbott,
one
yeah.
either.
And the what was it? Like the DA or the general or whatever?
Yeah.
What the hell's his name? Yeah.
I can't stand Marco Rubio either.
Yeah, I mean, these people,
He looks like Baby Louie,
He looks like
Baby
a
Huey.
weasel.
they're politicians, and that's what it is. And they
Yeah.
jump on the train when it's good, and they jump off the train when it's
Yeah.
good. You know what I mean? There's only a couple that really stay with you. You know what I mean? There's only a couple patriots.
Like that Tracy Lawrence song, that you find out who your friends are. Tracy Lawrence.
Right, so I mean, we see what we see, and then we make up our own minds on what, everyone's got their own opinion on what goes on. It's going to be something. New York City. Local shithole, huh?
Yeah. No, it ain't bad on Staten Island where we're at.
Staten Island's good. I was there for a couple rallies against the
Yeah,
migrants.
that's Republican.
Illegals,
man.
whatever you want to call them. That was, who was it?
New York City, Democrat. Every borough's Democrat except for Staten Island. They're Republican. Mostly Republican.
They were doing rallies with Scott Lebedo and the guy who
Yeah.
does the,
You go see Scott
He's
Lebedo
gonna
a
be
lot.
here tomorrow too.
he's going to be doing
his
the paintings.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of hooked onto that, so he's out there doing the paintings at different rallies. So
I like it. He tells it as it is.
he's good, yeah.
Yeah.
He's hoping that they'll make him the White House artist.
And where's Tina 40?
I hope they make him the White House advisor.
Yeah. Why not? I think everybody who stands up for Trump, give him a job. Why not? Put him in the administration. If you spent the last 4 years fighting for Trump online, you should
Well,
be in the
see, his first
administration.
administration, half of them were behind the back motherfucker.
They were rhino appointees.
Now he's learned. He's going to pick his cabinet a hell of a lot better, I bet.
Yeah. I think anybody who's a Trumper should get it. That's it.
Well, he's qualified and
Yeah,
Republican.
qualified, who cares?
A Republican is qualified.
How about a guy that's not going to
Not
stab you
just
in the
any
back?
clown, no DEI shit.
Yeah, how about somebody who's not going to stab you in the back? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, someone that's going to be a Republican.
It's a MAGA guy, that's all.
Yep.
Yeah, loyalty. Trump loves loyalty. People that fucked him, he goes and he talks to them and they say, listen, I'm sorry, I'm standing by you, and then he lets them back in. So that's really what he wants, is loyalty. When he asks you to do something, you do it.
My feet hurt just looking at the shoes these women are wearing.
Yeah.
You see them boots she had on?
Yeah.
It's Halloween night.
Bullshit.
It's Halloween weekend.
Heel in the platform and a 6-inch
Tony
heel.
Robbins. You don't wear boots and mouth about this.
I mean, it's
You did
Halloween
put those
weekend.
hot packs in the car, didn't you?
Whatever you told me to pack like that. Pack yours.
No tax on tips, that's right. I want no tax on overtime, that'd be good.
Is that Jeff?
Hi. Red Mama?
Huh?
Red Mama?
Mama Red?
Mama Red. Good to see you.
Good, how are you?
Good. Yeah. You came out here from Jersey?
Yep.
Yeah.
Early this morning.
You've been here since when?
About 9.
I don't even want to be here now. It's too early. It's way too early.
We
I'd
had
like
no
to come
idea.
tomorrow.
And then somebody was telling me last night there was people in line last night. So I guess there's a small group of people down
Yeah,
there,
I
but
know.
they're not going to be able to stay there.
I know.
We've talked to a couple people.
Yeah. Me and my girlfriend had our chairs down there, so she's going to get them now and bring them up. So.
Yeah, I talked to Darius Mayfield, who's running for Congress. He's got in contact with the Trump people. I said, Darius, just tell me, this is the map. This is what the map says. Is the map legit? And he's like, if that's what the map says,
It is what it is. You know what I mean? How many times have we waited somewhere and then they told us that we had to leave and we go, fuck you, we're leaving, and then they go, okay, but everyone's at the mall like 20 miles away waiting to get in, you know what I mean? So I don't know. They technically they should get pushed out. Then where do they go? The front or the back? It sucks for everybody, to be honest. And this is the way. This is why like Trump rallies get a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because there's no like real information. But then again, who's going to come out 2 days early?
right.
They're not going to be out till the morning, probably. You know, to say, oh, it's
Listen.
stand here, stand there. You know.
The guy that's down there, one of the guys, was all full of the owners of this stadium. They're not Trump people. They're telling us lies. We're going to stay here. And I said, look, dude, you know what you're going to do? You're going to make us look bad. If they're asking you to leave, then just go get in line and come sit down here with us. And we'll all be in line. You want to be in the front of us? Whatever. Go. I don't care.
It's crazy. No one.
I mean,
everyone's got their own plan, own thoughts.
Just don't. You know, it's like, listen, this isn't free, and we've had a lot of people.
This is my girlfriend, Brooke.
Hi, how are you?
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'll be right back.
We have a lot of people that, you know, like we need to make sure that we represent him well, you know. And you know how many people have been walking by here that live here, and they're like, "We're coming back tomorrow. See you tomorrow." Like they're
What? Why?
Huh?
Like I'm afraid we're gonna get jumped. That's what.
I don't look. I drive a charter bus in and out of here like multiple times a month, and I see enough to know that there's a lot of Trump people, and the people who've been
And usually
obviously
they're quiet.
there's people walking by us going, you know, giving us looks, but I'm like, keep walking.
But
right?
aren't there people that are kind of like, hey, what's up? I like the hat, you know, like keep
Absolutely.
it quiet.
Some guy pulled
you know
up
what
in
I
a
mean?
van right up here, and he's like, he was looking, I'm watching him, and he rolls his window down, and he's like, yeah,
Right.
I'm voting for
But I
the
don't
man.
like that either because it's like, oh, well, you're too, like, you know what I mean? When I was here during the indictment, I was at the courthouse. I walked away, a block away, and I had so many people that would walk up close and be like, I like Trump, you know, I like it's a secret because they're afraid to speak.
They are, but
It's
look at what
ridiculous.
happens.
You know what I mean?
Look at what happens. And even in our own party, like I'm running for office in my town, and I won the primary, and now the guy who lost the primary is doing a write-in campaign against me.
Right.
And what is he announces his write-in against me with the fact that I don't own property and I don't pay property taxes supposedly.
Right.
So then he's a current sitting town councilman. So I went to the next meeting and I did a little speech and I was like, okay, you say I don't pay property taxes?
the state of New Jersey recognizes 18% of my rent, my yearly rental income, as property taxes. I said, so I find it, I'm really dumbfounded that the 5 of you would put your name on a document, mail it to people, and it's a lie.
Right.
Because, and you're all people that are reasonable to assume you know how property taxes are collected.
Right.
Right? If you have a large rental community in your town, wouldn't you want to, is there a landlord that's going to give me an 18% discount on my rent? I would love that, right? Especially with today's rent. And I'm like, why? I mean, of all things, you that's all you. Oh, that's right. Because I was Board of Ed president, and from 2020 as a citizen, and then 2021, 22, and 23, we didn't increase your taxes, the property taxes. Our board kept it 0 or less than, and the only time it went up was in 2020, which I wasn't on the board at the time. So for 3 years, we did a 0% increase on you. We did a -4.5 the first year and 0% the next year.
Right.
I said, and you guys, I'm the one that raised property taxes.
Yeah.
You guys raise them every year over 2%. You don't have to ask the voters for approval.
Right.
So, like, I read them the riot act, but yet people are still hating on me. Why? Because there's Democrats in town, and I'm a Trumper.
Right.
So
and they tell you that you don't pay.
Oh yeah.
That's how
And
they
all
know
my
you now.
all my extremist
They
friends.
smeared you. They
Yes.
smear campaign on
Yeah.
you. Right. That's
All
crazy.
and they're supposed Republicans.
Right. No, it's ridiculous. I mean, again, like, to put yourself, because you want to do the right thing, but now, like, it's besmirched your name in your town. And you know what I mean? It's crazy. Like,
On a
that's
flyer.
why people don't want to do this.
Exactly.
They don't want to run. They don't want to be in the
and that's
public.
exactly why people don't want to announce it out loud.
Wow.
Because if
Yeah,
they
you're right.
announce it out
You're right.
loud, then somebody's like, "Oh, fuck you." I'm gonna tell you right now. I bought 2 things in town tonight. In town, in the city.
Yeah.
That guy in the ice cream truck.
Yeah.
And the liquor store down the street, both of them gave me Trump discounts. I didn't ask for it. They said, the guy at the liquor store says, I'm going to give you a Trump discount. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
He says, no, I'm going to give you a Trump discount as if you want it. And I'm like, absolutely. He gave me $2 off. This guy, $2 off.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So,
That's it. They know.
but
They know it helps them if Trump gets in too. That's it. Helps them.
I hope so.
If you got businesses, stuff like that. I mean, I guess they're running a business out of their truck. It's like a business.
But they would, but they wouldn't be able to put a sign up saying that because they'd be ridiculed and attacked.
Because people wouldn't come to them.
Right?
And they would probably lose their permit or whatever they got. Right. No, you're right. I get it.
I will say too, the vendors here today that were street vendors out here before, they all had Trump and Kamala stuff.
I saw that. Yeah, walking down.
They all had Trump and Kamala stuff.
I saw a cart down there though. It had a lot of Trump stuff. So, but they were. Yeah, I saw like all New York City and then a Trump or a Kamala hat. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, you still just running around and doing all your videos and stuff?
Yeah, I
good?
mean, I really slowed down a lot. So this is like, I went to Long Island. They did one, and then I went here, and then I'm probably gonna go down to Mar-a-Lago, like half vacation, half election day. So. I'm just gonna go down there and check it out. I heard though that they won't let people close to his house now after the shooting actually the golf course. That was probably the last straw.
Right.
But I'm hoping I can get close, hang out with a bunch of MAGA people, and wait. I was hoping to see everyone go into Mar-a-Lago because I'm sure that's where the party's gonna be election night, And I know he's gonna do like 5 rallies the night before election or something like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah, in 2020, I went to one in Pennsylvania. We did 5 of them around the country, probably in swing states, just before the election.
I love this shit.
Yeah, getting crazy already. Well, I've never been to no Trump thing in New York City.
Right?
Yeah, that's,
They did one in Montclair last night, too.
Yeah.
Montclair's big Dem county. And
Any of those fucking videos.
I have to give them credit in Montclair. They not only had about 30 people there, which Montclair's very, very liberal. Sean Spiller is the president of the NJEA, and he's running for governor in Jersey. He's a big Democrat, NJEA person. Montclair's mostly liberal, but it was very interesting because the guy running it, somebody walked up and she's like, "Can I interview you?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." And he's like, I don't know, Sean or Charisse or whatever her name was. He's like, "We went to high school together. So of course you can interview me." So she's asking him all these like, "Why do you support Trump?" and this and that. Very polite questions. But no one ridiculed her or her friend.
Yeah.
They just stood there dumbfounded that nobody was giving them a hard time for being there and asking questions.
Right.
And but then you look at her feed, and they were like, you know, the comments were very negative towards Republicans. And I'm thinking, do you not see that she was treated with respect?
Yeah.
Like, he welcomed her. He knew who she was. He's like, you know, you're my high school classmate. Of course, you can, you know, ask me
Right.
questions.
Yeah.
And it was just a whole feeling in the crowd of acceptance. And yet, we're the bad people.
Yeah.
You know, they still can't see it.
See a lot of interesting Halloween outfits out today.
Oh, we've seen them. We've seen them all day. Yes.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's the occasional juju smell.
Oh, the weeds. Yeah, it's too much. The weed smell is
My friend
smells,
Vicky,
but-
she insists that she's getting high from all of it.
I mean, it's just. I don't like it.
I wish they could make it without smell.
So you're number one now.
I guess for this corner.
You're number one. Wow. Yeah, there's another corner, right?
It was completely. So it's supposed to go like this, according to the map. It's going to here and then down to the next to 34th, and 34th is also blocked off like this.
Okay.
So it's supposed to. People are supposed to start here, and then it's supposed to go that way, according to the map.
I think I should go look. I mean, what?
You see the
This
map?
doesn't make any sense. This thing's gonna go across the street. I mean, if they close off the street,
They're
maybe.
closing the street.
But when?
After the hockey game.
After the hockey, all right.
So we
10,
were told
11.
by the state,
Oh, you
by
printed
the
it?
police, yeah. So we're here. Okay, so we're right there,
All right.
and basically this is where it tells you to go. This number one and this number one.
All right. So we have to
And
go that way. Then.
yes, so you would come in this way and you would be right here. So the line, you're facing this, right? So technically, you're coming this way and you're going like this. And then you're going to come up this street. So we probably should be on that corner.
Which street? Which are we on? 33 or 32? Which street are we on now?
This is 33.
So
this
we're
is
on top, and then we're
33rd and then 32nd.
Yeah. So there's.
So we technically should probably be on that corner. But the cops told us that we could stay here if you were.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna get so jumbled up.
And honestly, I may talk to everybody right now that I've just really looked at that and say we should switch
That
sides.
makes more sense because now you're going around the building instead of across the street. But I mean, now you got to herd these people.
But what we heard it down there once because we thought that it was going to be down there because there was that group.
Yeah.
But listen, the three of us are together. Then we met them, and then the other girl here, and then the other couple,
Yeah.
and then the lady in the red, Jackie. She's from Ohio.
Yeah, I see.
So we met her. We were all here, and then we heard about these people down there. So we all got our chairs.
Yeah.
And we went down there,
We went down
and we all got a bad feeling. Every single one of us.
But they're gonna
we
tell you to
were
go
there.
down here and there's already
we
gonna
were
be a
there,
line.
and we all looked at each other, and each one of us went and talked to different people in the area, like the guy from MSG. We talked to and every single one of us came back, and we were told we all had the same story.
Yeah.
Not here.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
and
this
so
is
then
it.
we looked at each other and we said, you know what, we're going back.
Yeah.
And so
I
we
mean, the
picked up
time-
our chairs
the
and we
time
walked all the way back
When
up.
I met you at that place in Pennsylvania,
Uh-huh.
they told us after 2 days, oh, you can't be here. And then we kind of did our own
Yes.
thing to stay there because they wanted to kick us out into the street
Uh-huh.
and to wait at the entrance of the place. And we said, "Now we've been here for 2 days. We're not leaving."
Right.
And then we kind
Hi.
of did our own little thing.
So, you know what? I'm going to kind of point this out to everybody, but I think that if we stay here, we're still first because there's no line over there. But where's the strategy group? I'm going to get her to come down here.
But this is it. I mean, anyone comes, hey, this is the one. I mean,
Yes.
At the end of the day, this is the one. So this, you know what I mean?
And
Unless you see people over there, this is still the one.
yeah, well, I think that the other thing too is people are following this map and coming here.
Right. So anyone who comes here, and it's early as hell. So
Yeah.
that's why there's not 100,000 people.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm
hundreds
so
of people.
excited though.
It
Now
is.
when we went to so we were at Scranton, the first, like the early one.
Right.
Now Vicky and I went to the one that was after the shooting. That was just
Right.
it was just a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
That one, they didn't let anybody into the parking lot. They had it blocked off. We got there at like midnight,
Right.
and they had it blocked off. We went down and got brownies, and we sat in the bank parking lot. And then in the morning, the state police came and they said, okay, all of you are going to follow us out and we're going to take you in. And they escorted us into the parking lot. But people on foot were able to go get into the S-turns. So
Right.
her son jumped out of the car, goes up and gets in the S-turns while we waited to get into the parking lot in our vehicles.
It's never been like a properly run event. Anytime I've gone, it's
No.
always fighting to get to the line, fighting to get to your seat, fighting. You know what I mean? Like just whatever. It's very stressful till you get in and find a seat.
I know, and all day long I've just been wanting to like relax because I've been up since 5:30 this morning. I left my house. I had to go to the dump and get rid of my garbage.
Yeah.
I went and got them, drove here, and for whatever reason my phone was bringing me like all the truck routes up 1 and 9 through like Jersey City and shit.
Yeah.
So we're like in like Warehouse District, we're by the airport. I'm like, and then, but we're parked down on 31st. So.
Yeah, I'm parked close to Madison Square Garden, so now it seems like a waste to do that because I'm down here. So it's like,
Well, are you parked on the street or?
No, I'm parked in a garage, but it's like right next to the event. So it's like,
Right.
it seems like I should have parked over here, but whatever. I'll
Yeah,
walk
ours
back
is-
later, get our clothes, like we got extra clothes. It's
Yeah,
gonna be cold
that's
later.
what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
The nice thing about the parking garage is you have the bathrooms and
Yeah. I mean, Penn Station's got bathrooms. I don't know how big they are, but they got bathrooms.
yeah, no, I'm happy with the one in the parking garage.
Yeah.
Aw,
All right.
puppy.
We'll
It was
see
good
what's
to
going
see you.
on. Yes, I'll see you again.
All right.
I'll be here all night, right?
Yes. I'm going to
Did you see my message? So I was walking back with the chairs, and some dude, like this really tall dude, just like walks right up to me as I'm like not even looking at him. He walks right up to me, like I couldn't even hear what he said, but he grabs his dick while he's looking at me.
Want some of that dark magnet?
I was like, nope, and I walked right away. I like spit out.
You wanted some of that dark magnet? So supposedly they said that they're going to close down the street.
Yeah.
You might technically need to be on the other side of the street because it's going to loop around the building.
Yeah.
But then there's also another area next to us that's going to loop. So it's all mayhem.
Yeah.
We could walk down another block and just see what's going on over there. But it's early as hell.
So she's got a couple people that are coming, just so like, you know.
Brooke? We're filming.
She said you're from Long Island.
Yes, I
So
am.
am I.
Yeah, where are you from?
Lindenhurst, Suffolk.
I'm from Brookhaven, out
Oh,
in Suffolk. Yeah, Suffolk. Yeah, that's cool.
We're neighbors.
I mean, that's what. That's really where it's at. It's coming out here from Long Island,
Yeah.
New Jersey. I mean, honestly, to me, I know it's hard to get a venue, but I wouldn't have done it in New York City myself.
No.
But tri-state is good, mass transit, but I don't want to be out here in New York City, to be honest. I don't want to be
My
waiting
friend
here.
was here, I was telling him before, he came in from Lancaster, 2 o'clock this morning. He said, what time are you coming in? And I go, 4:30 this morning, he calls me. And I go, I'm not getting in now. I got errands. I got this and that to do.
Right.
And then I saw that he left.
I mean, me personally, I would like to go home and come back at like 5 a.m. And that'll probably be like number 300, 400 by then, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, I've done this where I've waited 2 days in line, I've done all this, you know what I mean? Like,
Were you at Uniondale?
I was, yeah.
I was
and
sick.
I showed up at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I still
second.
got good seats.
I camped out there for 3 days.
I know,
Secret
but
Service
like,
locked
why?
us in.
It's like, why at some point?
Mind if I sneak in the corner over here? Yeah. Are you here for the rally? I've been here tomorrow. There's somebody standing here. We just went to the bathroom. But the line is over there.
There is no line yet. I've already checked. I was gonna. Didn't I tell you earlier?
Who are you?
I'm not staying here. This isn't the line. I found out that they're doing 5 closures. 5 roads are being closed tonight. I'm just putting the chair. I just stole a chair from the park. See? Look at nice one, huh?
You can leave it. Who cares?
Right, but it was right over there across the street. Anyways, I just want to tell you what I found out. Okay, so they're closing 34, 33, 32, 31, and 30. And they're closing 6 and 7. But there's only 2. Right, but it's literally right here and right there.
And then the third unauthorized spot next to
I was up there earlier. However, when I talked to 4 police officers, they said, did you looked at your email?
Yes. Construction sites go on 6th Avenue.
Now, there's a 1 with a circle around it.
I can see.
Yeah, I'm not staying.
I just see the yellow.
I usually just
One setup spot.
Usually there is.
I took a tour of this right there. So I just asked if I could.
I went once.
I don't know where the line is.
Okay.
So Penny, so you
I
took,
was just putting my shit in here because I got all my stuff.
you took us at the circle with the star?
I'm sorry?
The circle with the star.
Well, I got a circle with a 1 in it.
Mine had a star.
I'll show you.
Store is not as
34th Street.
Well, because there's going to be two
You know what I'm doing?
blocks there down
I'll just do this.
So you're saying that might be a group of people over here on 32nd Street?
right? 32nd.
You want to walk over?
I walked over, there was nobody there before.
Oh, you walk over there?
About 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, here it is.
I mean, this is it.
What was that? Oh, the email. Here it is. What the heck? What the?
I mean, the game starts at 7. People still out here.
Yeah.
They're saying after the Ranger game is about to start, they're gonna like close off the street. They might put us in the street and close it off. So at least we'll have our own space and that they can buy business out of it. Because I mean, where are you gonna put everybody? It's too many people. But I was outside of Trump Tower before the indictment in New York City, and it was the whole street was lined with photographers and the media, and then the other side was Trump people, and then the other side of that was anti-Trump people. They did a pretty good job, but you know, it's not easy to hurt these cats, that's for sure. There's a lot of people out here, and there's tempers are flaring in New York City.
I don't know what happened to the picture.
Not to mention you got the crazies all around.
Like, you see the night. Some black. They started in with it. He said, brother, go sleep with all people. I don't know if he's right on that.
Yeah, a lot of stuff happens in New York City, you know?
Yeah, really.
Unreported crimes. People don't exist here, too. They live here. They live here. They don't exist. They're not real people.
I used to love the city. I worked here. I lived here 30 years.
Is that?
You look good in that hat.
Do I? That's good. Thank you.
We're right here. We're right there, and then the next one's over here.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to start lines going like this around to here and in, because the line starts this way.
This is the beginning of the line.
basically, yeah, you're in the beginning. But look what they're going to do. They're going to make people walk this way, one road up. It's going to go from here on both sides in a circle. They're gonna line you up like this, and they're gonna line you up like that. It's gonna walk this way. Yeah, this is the beginning. See the circle?
Yeah.
But this is where the people are going to be lined up all the way around, all the way around. You understand? Well, we don't know. I don't know.
Well, my friend.
There's a good chance that everybody that I've
an ice cream truck.
that I'm just going to hide this. I'm not going to get this thing. Temporary.
Go back out of the live stream. You can if you want. I'll stay here. So hold up.
Slay, queen, slay.
Just want to hold up the spot.
Let's go home.
You want to walk around?
Let's go home.
Because there was a party up there. Oh, I know. Yeah, they had the cameras out up there. The news crews are up there already. But that's not the beginning of the line. You guys are in the beginning of the line right here.
We are the tip of the spear.
I don't know. Tough loss last night.
See you guys at the rally tomorrow? Even then, I know some other
trying to go to CVS.
Please take a card. I'm on Instagram. I crochet everything.
That's really talented. Did you make them?
Yes.
I love it.
Very nice. Thank you. It's alright, I just sent it to about 100 people.
Yeah, he's live streaming. Oh, there's a Trump hat there.
Yeah.
He put out some, but I noticed they weren't there.
Particulars you can wear in our lounge or your car.
Wala, sino power?
Who wants a flat tire?
Oh, the girls good. What about the girls?
Yeah.
엄마 마지막 촬영 사진은
Alright, so we really didn't see anyone over here.
Yeah.
Everyone's looking for Trump people. That's where they're going to wait in line, you know? Stupid to have 2 lines.
Yeah, I agree.
There's the, I don't know what that is, some kind of bridge in between the buildings. So it's pretty old. Let's walk to the building.
Okay.
I will release my mom.
You want to go see the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
No, it's alright.
The midnight showing? Midnight. Look at his hair. Nice. Happy Halloween. What's Spirit Halloween? Oh, this is when we walked the wrong way and turned around.
Want to just pass?
Drink?
No, because I'm about to pee.
You want to get wasted? Are you good with your feet?
Him in particular.
Are they hurting? Not exactly walking shoes, are they?
I walk. Shoot, I can walk miles in Vans.
Yeah. And what are those?
Vans.
Really?
Yeah.
They're like dress shoes.
Oh, the Vans. Look. See?
Nice. Ooh, got some what? Sage? Incense?
Oh, this. Do you think we could go in the station?
What station? Think there's a bathroom there?
I don't know.
Should
Penn
run that
Station,
Starbucks.
maybe? Well, no, I thought I saw a door that said employees only. Could happen.
Alright,
We could go look.
go to Penn.
I'm just trying to think. We don't have to go through the turnstiles. You want to go over there and use bathrooms?
Sure. think we can make it in the clothes that we were wearing?
What?
Well, you gotta change anyway, right?
Yeah. Should I change tonight? Is what you're saying? No.
Piggyback. That's nice. Piggyback. You want to ride?
Is if I need to give Wyoming girl the ride, I give her piggybacks. Hold on, actually.
Seen a motor vehicle in the city before. Very small.
Well, if you don't want to go in the station and this one is insane.
Come on, bro.
I love you guys.
Bye. Bye, son.
Son, you know, mommy. My God. This year before that.
place your luggage behind you. Please be advised, the stop button is for emergency use only. Thank you, and have a great day. Welcome to Penn Station, New York. Please watch your footing and hold on to the handrail. Hold small children by the hand. Behind you.
What's up?
There's a...
That's going to drop out. Try it. They can go. The new Penn Station.